Shalom, family. Shalom. I'm coming to you with a quick message. I want to let you guys know a little bit about what I've been doing over the past few days. And I haven't really been making any videos, but I will begin making videos, more videos. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what I've been up to, which is locating my family history. I've been teaching on this channel for some time now that the Israelites are Black Indians and that you cannot be an Israelite if you don't have Indian in your family. If you don't have Indian in your family, you're not an Israelite, and this is not to be condescending or anything. I'm just stating the facts. And this is what I've been teaching, is that the Israelites were Indians. When Christopher Columbus came here, he said that he saw Indians. Now, I came across something today where this woman was saying that her family was Indian, and I was doing some research on my last name, which on my father's side is Howard. And she was saying that her family name was Howard, and that, let me make sure this didn't stop. Okay, that her family's last name was Howard, and that they were in Cherokee Indian, and that the name she used was Clinton Lee Howard. And this, it just blew my mind because my father's name is Clinton Terrence Howard. My grandmother name is Clinton Lee Howard, and her father's name is Clinton Lee Howard as well. And they're supposed to be registered as Cherokee Indians, which I'm not registered as an Indian. So it's like, okay, when I fill out applications and everything, when I do everything, I'm clicking African American, and I know my family is Indian on both sides, on my mother's side and on my father's side. So I'm like, okay, now I'm like, okay, well, maybe I need to register. And I don't know, because, I'm not about to keep checking African American when I'm Indian. You know what I mean? Even though I have African Indian, I still want to be able to claim my Indian roots too as well. Okay, so Clinton Lee Howard, and I said, okay, that is my family. Okay, but now as I'm looking at I started my research, because in order to register, you have to be able to prove your heritage. And, my family's last name is Howard, and we have Sanders, Gray, and Wilsons. Okay, Stewarts. So I'm making pancakes, y'all, too. So if you hear me flipping pancakes in the background, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm like, well, I need to actually find my family. I need to actually see if we're registered, have ever been registered, if my heritage does lead back to some of these people that are already registered as Indians. Now, as I'm looking at, this is the Henderson's Row. You can see a census of the Cherokee Indians, Henderson's Row. This is page, and this is from the Georgia list. See, I'm looking at Georgia because my grandfather, Clinton Lee Howard, he lived in Georgia, and he actually owned land in Georgia, which my grandmother ended up selling once he passed, because we were living up in Michigan. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, my grandfather's name is Clinton Lee Howard. He owned land in Georgia. Okay, we got to be on this Cherokee Indian list. So that's what I'm doing. But as I'm going through, and I'm going to blow this up for y'all can see it says Israel right there. And this is what I've been teaching you guys on my channel, that the Israelites were Indians, or Native Americans, if you prefer to use that word. But I'm going to tell you guys today they're the same thing. Don't let nobody be like, oh, Native Americans, Indians is different. Native American just mean that you're native to America. You were born in America, which a lot of people are born in America now. So we should be calling ourselves Indians. That's what we are. But if you want to use the term Native American, that's fine as well. It's no biggie to me. But some people have like this thing where they like, I'm not Indian, I'm Native American, or I'm not Native American, I'm Indian. It's like they are technically the same thing. But the point is, I've been teaching you guys that the Israelites are Black Indians, and here we got Israel, right here on the Cherokee Indians Henderson's row. I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys. I recommend, if you know that you have Indian family, or if you feel like you're Israelite, if you feel like you're an Israelite, first thing you need to do is find out if you have any Indian roots, because if you're an Israelite, you will have Indian in your family. And then you need to try to find your family. A lot of the Howards, my family went to Oklahoma, where we still have land. So I'm, trying to figure out what I want to do. I might want to move to Oklahoma. So, you know, guys, I just wanted to share that information with you. Shalom. Till we meet again.